Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, where we've got a lot of people to go and send out on things when we head back to... Why do I have a thing? What quest am I... Oh, I'm looking at that quest which we can't do yet. Remember, we were not working on that quest though, we're working on this quest, because it's here. I was... So, I can't remember your name. Is it Clamfaced? Probably was. Commented about the Templar thing. Right. Where am I even going with this? I'm going that way. Okay. Thank you, map. About the specializations. So, there are 3 potential specializations. You're a thing. There's the Reaver, which I don't think would fit Alec. I don't really see him as a berserker type, which I think is what the Reaver is. Oh, that looks fun. Sandstorm. Then there's the Templars.
Be nearby.
Indeed, I think it is. Ooh, there's stuff up there. Is it? Wow. Now, I was originally kind of, Templars, pretty much because Cassandra, looking at Cassandra, these are rather powerful for fighting demons. And it's rather weird that she's got it while she doesn't. I don't think she has to take the lyrium, which is kind of the point of, alright, we'll fight you then. Actually, oh my goodness, we're surrounded. Ah, this was a terrible plan. But, Cassandra doesn't have the problems with... I should... Oh, great. Thank you for completely missing. I should probably move up. So, but we would have to take on the lyrium to get these abilities, apparently. Which, now we've seen. I don't know what that is, but it worries me. Now we've seen how lyrium withdrawal is treating Cullen. Would we allow... I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I meant to go down there? Maybe I am. There's a quest thing over here, eh? Now... Let us save. Now, would Alec want to take on that kind of action himself? Would he want to take on that kind of lyrium addiction? Leave me alone, whatever you are. And that's the question. Having seen how it affects Cullen and maybe even some of the other Templars in the Inquisition, former Templars, would you really want to take that on? Now, conversely, of course. Now, so that leaves potentially the third option. This looks like a Chantry thing. This is not a Chantry thing. I have a glowing thing here. I'm not sure if this is where I meant to go. Now, the third one is the Champion. Now, this may be because... It's like, now this sounds kind of tempting, lore-wise. This may be because while Clamface was commenting, I was watching Excalibur, and I'm sure people who are long-time viewers are aware of the fact I do rather like Arthurian legend. Rebel Mage's Note. It just keeps staring at me. It had to go. What had to go? Whatever's in here? This is worrisome. Where is this thing? Ah, around here. Okay, yeah, we have to go in there then, I'm guessing. elemental barriers, but I don't... Spirit barriers can only be damaged by mage's lightning attacks. We don't have any lightning, do we? Now, of course, the champion does seem to be more akin to that kind of thing. And would be, although Alex probably heard a lot of praise for Templars. I mean, I think his family had quite a few Templars in it. The question becomes, would he want to join the Templars when he would know the cost, the addiction, delirium. Whereas being a champion has those kinds of virtues, you know. So, that's something to think about, maybe. I mean, it's one of those things where I want to be a Templar because it's got really good powers, which is a terrible reason to want something. Well, okay, well, for some people it isn't, but ooh! That looks quite spiffy. How does that... Yeah. And it's worse than what I'm currently wearing. What about you, Cassandra? I think that kind of suits you. I think that suits you better than that. I think you look better in the full plate kind of thing. That's just... I don't think she'd care about that too much. I think it's one of those things where she would be bothered by the this is a better piece of armor kind of thing. I mean, it is, isn't it? Well, I mean, well, what I'm wearing is seems to be certainly better. Yeah, extra constitution, extra max health. The spirit resist. Yeah, you get extra spirit resistance and a bit more magic defense, but that's it. Whereas it's right, and I think she would be bothered by that. Whereas I'm wearing this because it's red. Oh no! Oh, it's really good armor. Oh, what a surprise. So no, I went deeper than that. What was I talking about? Commander. So I might have a look at, I'm guessing, Blackwall. I'll have a look at his stuff and then see if that part of my brain that's thinking mechanically will be tempted. But I think lore-wise it does make more sense, especially seeing the way Colin's acting. It's like if the specializations had come out before that, I think maybe Alec would have gone. And would have just gone, yes, Templar powers, yes. The creation of a phylactery. We let the boy rest. The first night they brought him to the White Spire. Oh, wait. We let the boy rest the first night they brought him to the White Spire. I convinced Knight Commander Belrose to delay the ritual till the morning. The journey was long, and the lad could barely keep his eyes open, poor thing. I'm certain escape was the furthest thing from his mind. Medine found him a clean cot in with the other young apprentices, and when I came with his supper, he was already fast asleep. In the morning I showed Medine how the phial was to be prepared. First, a simple charm to preserve and protect the glass. Then a spell to keep the blood from forming dark clots. The last step could only be completed with the apprentice present. With the blood, I'm supposing. I sent a young Templar recruit off with the message that we were ready. The boy was escorted... Oh, no, sorry, the chant, and then you need the blood. Okay, right. The boy was escorted to the chamber by Belrose himself. I could tell he had just been awakened. There was a smear of dirt from his face, perhaps from the road. I called the boy to me and cleaned his cheek with my sleeve as I explained the ritual. We have to take your blood, I said, because you're special and we don't want you to be lost. If it happens, the blood will allow us to find you and bring you home again. I'm sure Anders is thinking that's exactly what phylacteries are for. I let Medine take the lancet this time. The tremor in my hands was worse that day, and I didn't want to make too deep a cut. I held the boy close, and Medine made a small, neat incision on his palm, exactly as instructed. I felt the boy struggle and start to cry. He tried to pull away, but Medine gripped his hand firmly, letting the blood run into the phial. Then Medine cast the spell, like we practiced. With the phial, the blood churned and grew bright in the presence of the mage to whom it was bound. It was done. Another phylactery. Another link forged. He was now leashed to the white spire. The boy could not look away from the glow. He was enthralled, and the pain and the tears were forgotten. See? This is magic, I said to him. When you are older, I will teach you. Belrose let the boy hold his phylacteries for several minutes before he locked it away in the chamber. From the Memoirs of Enchanter Reva Clay, 872 Blessed. And what do we have here? We so far cannot confirm that Faramond has had any luck attracting spirits at all. It may not be possible for spirits in the Fade to even see someone who has been so long tranquil. He wishes to continue the experiments. We will stay and observe until he is ready to leave. Part of me wants that to be a quest, but then I quite like the fact that it probably isn't. It's just here's some random background stuff. Right, so we can't do this yet. We can't deal with him. I'm guessing we need to do the operation thing. Ooh, something else to read here. Elegantly written note. Gentlemen, your mistakes are beginning to distress me. I told you to take the equipment and leave the research team alive. Perhaps you don't know the difference between life and death. If you mess this up again, I'll be happy to demonstrate the distinction for you in detail. Service. Alright. Nothing else around. I could fight these guys, but I don't see the point. So... yeah, another one of those glowy things showing me shards. Like, oh, there's shards everywhere. Like, I don't care. I don't care. So, we probably want... there's another Vargas up there. Actually, what was the thing we needed for the thingamathing? I think it was here, wasn't it? No. 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 That one. Phoenix scales. I've not seen any Phoenix, have I? I think that's the place we just were, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. Memories of the Grey, so I don't want to go there until I've got Blackwall anyway. Alright, yes. I think we'll just go to... I think we'll go to Haven and we'll send people out. No. Skyhold. I said Haven, didn't I? We should probably actually talk to Vivienne. Thinking about it, because I don't think I've spoken to her, and obviously we've picked up a few. We've just picked up one of her books, so could do that. Obviously we're gonna have to go and talk to people and get them to send. And well, we're gonna have to go to the war room to send people off the war table. Send people out from there. I mean, I could come back with Blackwall, because there's the stuff for the Memories of the Grey. That's probably a good idea. Yes. There's so many different quests to do, isn't there? I really need to think about what we're doing. What we're doing. What I'm doing. Do I need to talk to anyone? I don't think I need to talk to anyone, do I? I don't think I'm. Oh, I wonder if we can talk to Iron Bull about his revenantness. Right,
Your worship.
How can we use you? Anything?
Can you think of any other tasks suitable
charges?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Let's discuss Iron Bull. Maybe you've got an...
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. First time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
What kind of commander is he?
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
They spelled it wrong.
We'll talk later.
That's what I want. Iron Bull. Iron Bull. Yeah, Iron Bull.
What's going on?
Nothing, apparently.
See you later, Bull. Nice talking with you, boss.
I was wondering if you could talk to us about being a... No! I'll read this in a moment. I was wondering if, you could tell us about being a Reaver like Cullen talked about being a Templar? I don't know. Right. Take back the sky, a tavern chair. Now gather ye drunkards, that's how these begin. The songs of our heroes of wars and our kin. Well now the fight's ours, and none of us cowers. We'll drink to all ours, 'cause we know we can win. Oh, they cut into heaven and call it a door. The herald will lead us to even the score. We'll take back the sky and we'll give them the floor. We'll take back the sky and we'll give them the floor. The beast was upon us, our hopes all but drowned. At our necks a monster. The beast was upon us, our hopes all but drowned. At our necks a monster. The meter's wrong. The meter's wrong. Sorry, that really bugs me. It just the beat doesn't flow anymore. The beast was upon us, our hopes all but drowned. At all of our necks, no, that's too many. At our necks, it's like there are the necks. No, I'm trying to think how it would be, and I can't fit. I can. Hopes all but drowned. At our necks. The beast was upon us, our hopes all but drowned. Our necks was a monster. At our necks was a monster. At our heels was a hound. There we go. There we go. That's how we do it. But we found a fortress, and it's... I'm not reading that anymore. Some people should not write poetry.
That's all that came. I'm sorry.
Tell your quartermaster boss it was a special order.
I did, I'm just saying what he said.
I know, lad.
Oh, maybe we sent Sutherland now. Maybe we can talk to him while we're here. Sutherland.
Inquisitor, it was amazing. Sorry, slow down. Your quartermaster outfitted me, and I got training to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone. Mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Go to work. Keep training.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Sure. No, no talk. Ooh, I can send you on a new thing. What? There's no one else to talk to. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, these are things to examine. Anyone else to talk to? I'll talk to Mr. I want to say Cabot. Ooh, a book. Way of the Reaver. From... But this is the one I don't want. Oh, we won't read it then. No, because I don't want that. I'm not going to read it.
I'm pleased to hear it. No, they don't.
Please hear what? Heard what? What? Ooh! Ooh, well I may as well pick up the books. I'm assuming Miss Cassandra's got a book somewhere.
Finally died. It was a blessing, really. He's been in so much pain since Haven. He was out of his mind at the end. Smiled. Said he smelled his mother's turnip stew. Slipped away.
She used burnt turnips. Clearly. Alright, okay, we're gonna... Well, we'll see if Cassandra's got a... No, because she's technically not a Templar, is she? Hey. No, right, we're going to talk to Colin. No, we won't. Because I'm probably... I don't know, I probably am going to go champion thinking about it. I'll just see if there's... I'll see what his abilities are like, so I don't know what we're going to do with Blackwall.